Good afternoon. Thanks for checking in. It's a 21-day fast. At least 21 days. I want to get to 21, at least 40 days max. I've kind of been getting hungry, so I don't know if I'm a cave after 21. But either way, today is day 19, February the 13th, 2017. I don't know, just checking in, I guess, making my own video diary type of deal. Something to look back on. I am currently 288 pounds as of this morning, which is beautiful to say. I have been in the threes for a very long time. I'm 30 years old. I'll be 31 in May. I've probably been in the threes at least the last 10 years, which is kind of crazy. It's not kind of, it's very crazy. Just been out of control, eating whatever I want. Working out along the years, I've been doing that, which kind of is pointless if you're going to eat whatever you want. So I kind of talked myself out of working out, which doesn't make any sense. And I got, friends that are willing to work out with me, which is a great thing. But yeah, I kind of talked myself out of it, which I guess would have been better than not working out. Either way, I guess I'm kind of rambling at this point. Either way, I decided to do a water-only fast. Not to just lose weight as like a jump start to my weight loss, but pretty much to give my body a break. I wasn't a big soda drinker, never drank a lot of soda, never drank a lot of juice. I was always a water guy. I think that's, this is just my own scientific analysis. I think that's why I don't have diabetes, because I never ate a lot of sugar, never drank a lot of sugar, and I always drink a lot of water. So I feel like I flush myself out pretty good. As far as that goes, I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, diabetes just runs in my family pretty heavy, and like I said, been 300 pounds plus and don't have it. So I haven't eaten anything for 19 days and haven't experienced any type of diabetic things or anything. So anyway, 19 days so far. I was 327. It was about 326.8, so let's call it 327 in the beginning. That was back in January. I don't remember. Either way, I'm 19 days for sure. But 327, I started, and 288. That is beautiful to me. I mean, that may not sound like anything to you guys, but it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I've been a fat guy my whole life, man. I love food. I love being greedy. I always catered to my taste buds. This is greediness and laziness, like just pure BS. There's no, I don't know. I'm not going to start going on, because I mean, being a fat person, pretty much my whole life, I've always despised myself, and I'm not going to start saying too much about how I feel about other fat people when I see them, but it does something to me. And like, me being fat alone already does something to me alone. And it's just like, I don't know, seeing other fat people reminds me of how weak I am, because like it's like, not to shame anybody that's fat, because after you get to a certain point, it's kind of some kind of chemical in your brain that just turns off rationale and like consciously eating right, or just not stuffing yourself, whatever. I'm sorry. I've been kind of using this time of fasting to reflect a lot on the things that I have done wrong, and the habits that I picked up and the things that I've been doing wrong, and I plan on just changing them all. I haven't chewed anything. I haven't chewed. I'm sorry, my lips are getting dry. I haven't drank enough water this morning. I've only had like 2 bottles. It's like 12 o'clock. I don't know what's going on with me today. But anyway, yeah, man. Just not chewing your food. That's a big thing that I have a problem with. Not chewing your food. And I've heard that when you chew, that helps make you full. That's number one. You know, I don't chew my food enough, so you know, and my body has to go through extra work to process like big chunks of food as opposed to puree food, is what your teeth are supposed to do. Eating late and then going to sleep, eating potato chips, just empty calories. Your body has no use for any of the energy that comes from the calories of a potato chip. You know, why even eat it? When you're overweight, you can't really eat stuff like that. You know, they make these things, but they're not made for us. You know, like my metabolism is not naturally high. I have to train it to be high. I have to like start working out and eating properly to, you know, have my metabolism, you know, do the right thing. But either way, all right, I'm sorry. I'm going off. This video is about people that are trying to do fast, I guess, and, you know, try to help people with my experience. Anyway, 21 days, I'm trying to go for minimum. Water only. I've been trying to drink the best water I can find, which has been Evian or Evian, Evian, whichever one that one is, how you pronounce that. Fiji water. I love Volvic. Volvic water is now my favorite water. Smart water, I've never been the biggest fan of Smart water because it has that distilled water just has that taste. I don't know. I like naturally thick spring waters, which, like I said, the Volvic, the Fiji, those are pretty good waters. Coors, you know, another one that I like. Hunger pains, haven't really had any since the 3rd day. Yeah, I mean, I do heating and cooling for my everyday work. So I'll go up and down basements quite often, up and down ladders. Enough. I mean, I drive to job sites in between, so I sit down. But, I mean, I would say that I would do moderate activity throughout the day. I definitely do not have a sedentary job. So aside from what I do for work, I have not been working out at all. I have been kind of sleeping a lot. Like the first 2 weeks, I was sleeping a lot. Right after I got off of work, I was coming home and going to sleep. I think my body was still trying to get adjusted to burning fats as opposed to sugars for energy. My face looks a lot clearer. I mean, I'm bald-headed and I need a cut, so excuse the way I look right now. But I don't know. Other than that, I feel good, man. The numbers on the scale, of course, are helping me to keep going. Like I said, the point is not to lose weight solely, because I do know that you cannot lose weight by fasting alone. I do know that I have slowed down my metabolism by not eating. A lot of people think that, you know, your body goes into starvation mode. I'm not going to get into that. Starvation mode, do your research, is not... When you're overweight, when you're morbidly obese, let's say that. When you're morbidly obese like me, which is like more than 100 pounds overweight, your body won't go into starvation mode, okay? Like, it's not. The way I feel, my body has been waiting for this day to use all of the excess fat that I've already had. There's no reason the next time I eat something with fat that my body is going to say, oh, well, let's store this because we're not sure the next time we're going to have it. No, I already had fat left. Your body is very, very, very smart. A lot of people don't realize how smart your body is. It's not dumb. But anyway, I don't think that I'm really hurting myself aside from, like I said, slowing down my metabolism. I'm going to have to restart it. When I do eat again, it's going to be intermittent fasting. I'll be eating on a 19 and 5 schedule. I'll probably be eating between the hours of, I was saying between 3 and 7. It might be between like 2 and 6-ish. And between those hours, I'll be eating my max calorie intake, which haven't decided yet. It's probably going to be between 15 to 1,800 calories as of right now. It may be even lower as I get started. And yeah, I'll be eating like that. I've actually even thought about taking it a step further and eating every other day, which would be same hours, between 2 and 6, but it would be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I would skip Sunday and do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, skip Monday and do Tuesday again. That way, because I have kind of been telling myself that I'm going to give myself a binge day. You know, for the hard work that I do put in and for the calorie restriction, when I do intermittent fast and my body has to go a lot more hours in between eating, you know, where it has that burn off period. I love Old Country Buffet breakfast. I love eggs and bacon. I just love it. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe once every 3 weeks or so, I'll treat myself to breakfast and I'll eat my max calories for breakfast at Old Country Buffet, and that'll be on a Saturday morning. And then I won't eat the rest of the day, and then I won't eat again on Sunday. I won't eat again until Monday. So it's probably going to be something to that nature, and that way I can kind of balance out those days that I do mess up, because there are probably going to be days where I messed up. I'm 30 years old, been eating wrong my whole life, so I kind of gave myself these 21 days to reset. My longest time fasting before was 6 days. I made it 6 days and thought I was going to die. But, this time around I did a lot of research every single day. I've been looking at vegetarian meals. I'm going to break my fast with vegetables. Fruit. More than likely going to be oranges. I was going to do the watermelon, but watermelon is kind of high in sugars, even though it's naturally and simple sugars. Still want to go with the citrus. Probably do grapefruit and oranges. So, all right. I feel like I'm rambling. Check this video out or not. It'll be something for me to look back on. But as of right now, I'm 39 pounds down, 19 days in. Today is Monday. Wednesday will be 21 days. I'm pretty happy, man. I'm ready to keep going. I want to keep going at least until I'm 275, at least. So we'll see what happens. 275 or whether or not I just break it. But all right, thanks for watching. Hope this helped you. Keep going if you're fasting. You can make it. It's cake.